okay. It's gonna be the Axe.
Alright, that's a poor man's Enigma. I'm half right.
Yeah, CoL's pretty much black hole.
Yeah. Why Axe? As he hoped.
And there's a full rotation from DC. This is really smart of them to try and contest this because this is such a linchpin.
Free kill on ZfreeK. Rotation over from Handsken, trying to keep ZfreeK alive here, but he doesn't have the cold embrace because they used it earlier. ZfreeK does end up going down for the first blood, but they got the avalanche stun, stopping Saksa's Icarus dive. Meanwhile, some of the last hits are being taken by Digital Chaos, but they just don't have the kind of team to fully take this ancient stack. They only got a couple of them, plus that first blood. Now they're actually going to try and beat up Weehaw, but the Primal Roar goes down. Looks like Handsken may just get caught here. Resolution comes in from the back, gets Handsken. They're going to try and nail Weehaw here. The toss goes forward, but it doesn't hit Weehaw, and instead catches Swindles. So that means the Sunstrike misses, and now both of the members of Complexity are going to try and run themselves out of here, but they're just not going to make it. One at least. Swindles may still have a chance. ZfreeK, he's looking for the opportunity. Swindles is super tanky with this Vanguard, and now he's going to get a lot of damage. In fact, he still has the ultimate ready to go. If he brings Resolution just a little bit lower, Time Walk, not quite up. They get a little bit more damage from the Wisp Balls, maybe. They see Resolution. He jumps over the side. He's low enough. They can get the Calling Blade, and they've got him. They get a counter kill. Finally, they get something out of all of that. But meanwhile, in the top lane, we're going to see Moo come up here with a double disable. He might just be able to get the kill. They don't have the Primal Roar, but they have the Finger of Death. The burst damage comes through. And even if you see lose one, they still pick up another. Now the Limmp, he's going to be able to get the turnaround. And you said it's all going to happen in a row, Stona.
They're ready as 5. It looks like now they're gonna make the move forward.
Oh,
DC,
Swindles.
they're gonna be prepared for this fight though.
He's by himself, and DC are gonna start wrapping around. The TP start coming in. Swindles already down to half HP as the percentage-based damage comes into play. They cancel a couple of those TPs. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, Handsken's trying to get away. ZfreeK certainly not making out. The cold embrace is only gonna delay his death on the left-hand side. Relocate out. Misery is successful.
Oh no, Limmp.
This leaves Limmp alone, or maybe it's alone with Misery. Oh, he couldn't quite finish him off, and now the Finger of Death is ready to go. Misery's gonna be able to get himself away. The TP and Primal Roar, it stops it. They keep the Finger of Death in their hold, and I cannot believe Complexity tried to fight that one after splitting up so much. Now,
rush things like they happen. And unfortunately, DC, they're going to find this smoke opportunity on the Swindles. They get the ward down too. They know he's there. They want to absolutely make sure that they get this kill, and they're going to.
Yeah, they're going to commit almost everything they have. Limmp, not going to be able to save him. Actually, Link's out, and Handsken commits the relocate.
Oh, they know they're pinging.
Save anybody. Yeah, they're going to go for this one. If they can time the stun, which they should be able to, stop the tether out. They're going to start pushing forward. Moo wants to make sure he catches anybody that is a potential tether target, and to get the silence on a Handsken. ZfreeK's in trouble. The Supernova ensures there's no counterplay from Complexity whatsoever, and Digital Chaos immediately pounce on that moment of weakness, push it for more, and will even take an objective as this tier 2 falls. Point in time, it won't even matter.
Yeah, they're gonna get the high ground. This is very smart from DC, or from Complexity. If they can find an angle, like if they can get Resolution right here.
Swindles! Oh, he's gonna be able to get the catch on the Resolution. Can they get the burst damage? They got him! They get the relocate in. Now Weehaw starts going in with the Spirit Siphon. They get the toss back. Complexity start backing away, looking to be able to kite Weehaw as fast as possible. The dive goes out. Saksa looking for more. Meanwhile, deeper in, they manage to get the blink in and take out the big disabler of the Lion, and they get Winter's Curse on Weehaw as well. Swindles a little bit low, but now Limp's gonna be able to get the 2-man stun. Swindles holding, reinitiating, get into the blink dagger, and manage to take out the Death Prophet. Yes, the Supernova exploded, and Saksa's back, but it may not mean much. As Limmp comes in, immediately takes him out with a toss combination.
Oh, we can't afford to die
without
here.
The exorcism, he may just end up straight up dying. The Spirit Siphon going on to Swindles. Again, percentage-based damage, cold embrace. Can he actually do it? He barely gets him, but it costs him his life still. And Complexity, they strike back hard.
And Swindles has made plays all over the map so far. He's kept up in net worth. Even with that early lead, he continues to cascade it into the initiation.
Might just find the initiation. ZfreeK, there's the interruption. Swindles managed to get 2, and Misery was the first to go down with a Sunstrike.
Where's
now
the
Supernova actually gets laid out. There's the Chronosphere. This is the combination we could see, but ZfreeK, he stops it all with a beautiful Winter's Curse. Now they're comboed up by Limmp to toss into the air with the call. Swindles can't quite finish anything over the ball.
He's healing so much.
Right in the middle of all of this with the Spirit Siphon. He's healing through all of it, and Swindles, he can't survive. There's too much damage out there. ZfreeK looking to be able to hide himself in the trees and get the TP out, spotted, Sunstrike, there's the Eul Scepter, stopping ZfreeK from getting away. They'll take 3.
ticket
Bash
on top
one.
of the Sunray.
He's got the tether ready to go. He just needs to get a little space, wait for the time lock, go for the TP out.
Oh,
Resolution
no way.
confused. He gets one right click, but it's not a bash. Meanwhile, in mid, Swindle, he pops the blade mail. Weehaw dropping low,
was
tries
a
to find the
buyback.
calling blade. It's not enough. Fingers F on Chessie. They've taken two. Exorcism out. Go for the
There's
tier
no
3
buybacks now.
complexity. The Tiny's back up. Weehaw's low. Weehaw, careful, friend. You don't want to be too far out there. He's dropping lower and lower. 100 HP. Spirit Siphons a little bit, but here comes the combination. Weehaw dies just like that, and so does Misery. Limmp, he's not going to slow down to get the burst damage. Moo, TP out. He can't make it. Only sees one in mid, but now they realize Resolution. He's pushing high ground. He knows. He sees the opportunity to be able to take this range ranks. Complexity, no, the whole entire team is behind him. They're going to toss him back, see if they can get the combo.
Oh, this was such a sick
there
play.
it is. Right underneath that tier 4 tower, and now can they control him further? Sunstrike gonna land, BKB pop. He managed to get off the chronosphere onto 2. Limmp, the save, Winter's Curse, onto Weehaw, bringing him low. Chessie's going for it, he's gonna be able to get the right clicks down. Now the Supernova, they get the Hex on the Swindles. Chessie's stunned up, he's not gonna be able to stop that Supernova. The explosion goes down, but Swindles, he's saved by the Cold Embrace. 2-man stun, they need to be able to get out of here. Saksa gets the Icarus dive away, but Limmp, he knows there's blood in the water. They're sniffing it out, they're trying to find more, but the TPs, they're successful. All of Digital Chaos, get away.
What a game this has been so far. Aegis and Cheese is going to pop out. They're not even going to wait for Misery. I think they understand. They can't afford to give
They've
this.
got the pick. Swindles.
It's
The
very
big
safe for him.
initiator, he's going to be held in. They don't have the immediate damage. Sunray starts coming in. Handsken waiting.
Thinking about the
He's
relocate.
deciding whether or not he needs to do the relocate. The Tornado's going to be able to intercept. Now he goes for the relocate. Instantly taking him out. The BKB activated by Resolution in time, stopping the stuns of Limmp.
Oh,
now
not the
the
rematch
3-man
chrono.
chronosphere. Weehaw, he's going to be able to get so much. They get the stun on Swindles as well. He can't get the call. Weehaw's down, putting so much damage to the Spirit Siphon. He's already taken 2 down. Here comes the refresher. Chessie realizes he can't do jack. He's got to just get himself out of here. Moo looking for some sort of block here. ZfreeK, he'll be okay as well. Digital Chaos, they take 3. They're going to get Roshan in their hands as well. It costs them Exorcism. Can they still push high ground, though?
Is it too much to ask for a third?
Chessie tanking it up with the Forge Spirits. Weehaw starts with the Exorcism. Now it's up to Complexity. They lead the way. Weehaw almost being taken out, but now the Chronosphere. Saksa also held in. That means Chessie, he can get out all the damage he wants. They managed to get the save. Weehaw is going to be controlled up by the Winter's Curse. ZfreeK blown up on the side, but he managed to get the Winter's Curse off already. Can his team persevere on through? Moon not going to be taken down so lightly. The combination isn't quite enough, and now Limmp is going to be chased away by Weehaw, who's quite healthy and has
ghosts
the
are running
Exorcism
out.
really roaming. Now Complexity, they see the opening. His Exorcism is about to fade out. The Tornado catches 2 in the background while Weehaw's the target. The blade now is ripping through him. The heal scepter goes down. The Spirit Siphon starts healing him, and he goes right back up to full. Misery dies on the side. Weehaw just hoping to be able to finish off this melee rack. He'll have to commit his life for it if he really wasn't. Maybe not. He got 2. Resolution comes in big with the damage, and now Limmp has to fight through while his teammates go for the buyback. Complexity, they need to catch more. Swindles, he's going to make sure that Weehaw has no escape. In fact, the rest of the team's going to make sure that's the case. Saksa, he's going to be the extra kill potentially. Swindles catches him, gets the extra cherry on top as he chases him down. Calling play, not enough there.
He's got cheese
Meanwhile,
too.
Weehaw's definitely going to go down. Saksa will hold on to the cheese, it seems, as Swindles will be able to finish him off. And finally, our Death Prophet goes down a second time.
Oh, he's gonna pop it now.
40 seconds. Limmp. Ooh, there goes the Eul Scepter. They thought they were going to go for the Primal Roar. The silence goes
The
down.
only
Now
hero
the
with
Primal
buyback.
Roar is there. They throw the Lotus Orb and will be able to get the relocate back out. Now this is an opening for Weehaw to go high ground with his Exorcism while the Tiny makes his way back. Tiny blinks in, goes straight for Weehaw, picks him up, throws him back down, brings him down to about half health. The Deafening Blast not in time. The Chronosphere locks in 2. ZfreeK's gonna go down. No ulti to be able to save them this time. Swindles, the target of Finger Death, not quite enough to bring him down. Weehaw still
Oh, it
very
brings him
healthy,
into the sun.
and there goes the Supernova. They have to back themselves up. The explosion goes down, catches Chessie. They're going to be able to get the stun. The 2-man stun actually coming out from Limmp, stopping the progression onto Chessie and chases the heroes away. Now Weehaw, without the exorcisms on the front lines, and may just get beaten to a pulp. Resolution blinks
That's
on Chessie,
so
tries to
great.
go for him, but Limmp, he's dealing with the Spirit Siphon. The Cold Embrace comes in just in time. Handsken, he needs to be able to save Limp's life. He's going to be the target instead. His move goes for the right clicks, but DC, they've realized they've run out of steam and they need to get out of here. But Weehaw, he's going to be the one caught at least. Complexity, they're going to look for more now. What can they get? They blink forward. Chessie, definitely deafening blast on out. Moo tossed up high, down hard. They take down the Beastmaster. They thought they had it in the bag. Complexity, they turned it away. And now Complexity are the ones just moments away from being able to claim Megas. This lane of racks gonna be the first to go down, then they can rotate top. Swindles looks for initiation. He gets Weehawk.
He doesn't have buyback.
Gonna follow that up with the deafening blast. Second deafening blast way down. Saksa will be able to survive, but then
we can't
just going straight for Weehawk. Now the roar into Swindles. Both slow. Down to half AP. Cold Embrace will be able to bring Swindles, potentially get him out of here. No, they leave him behind. They relocate Limmp out of there. Chessie on the front line. Swindles, he's still gonna go down, but he's got the buyback and he instantly blows it. Complexity, they want that second lane of racks. They want the final. They want Megas. So send back, relocate away. Handsken actually going to be fine. Nobody picked him off. Moo, he looks for the primal roar, but he's not in range. Limmp gets to the high ground.
Tier 4 towers, though, on the side of that they have to contend with, and a large part of that damage came from having this egg. And
BKB activated by Limmp. He doesn't care. He goes for the Mega, but now he's controlled up.
Where's the rest of the
There's no
team?
relocate to be able to save him. He died and right-clicked, and there it is. The finger of death. It pops him. They have the buyback, though, for the tiny bit Complexity. They don't want to blow it just yet. DC, now they're the ones on the hunt. They want to be able to find that extra hero kill. They found a Heal Scepter on a ZfreeK. The stun up. Glimmer Cape is there, but it's not going to happen. Chain stunned away. Chessie quickly going for the bottom lane push. He doesn't want to have to make Tiny blow his buyback. Aware, but no mistakes to be found here. Resolution, thinking about it, poking inside the base with this smoke, going deep. There's no tier 4s. They can potentially catch it, and they've got him. Chessie locked it in. Bigger step. They're going to throw everything they have to be able to pop Chessie as quick as possible. Now Limmp, he even gets hexed up. Now refresh. BKB activated by Resolution. Looks for another one. Gets another Chronosphere, and it's again locking down Chessie. But his damage dealer's on the side. They don't quite have it. The silence goes out. Toss back into the fountain. Hello, Weehawk. Going to be taking shots from that one. Now the physical damage with the call back in. They eliminate him. That's going to be the Aegis plus the exorcism down, and no way of escape here for Weehawk. Locked in. Complexity got the combo to hold the base, and DC's initiation failed.
He doesn't have buyback.
He's going to have to send back Saksa.
There's
They
no
need
buyback
everybody
on
to get out of here. There's no buyback on the Death Prophet. They need everyone back at base, but he's not going to be able to make it unless the Blink TP out. Oh! Starts backing away. The Primal Roar leading things off. Resolution, they need to play this fast. They've almost got him. Limp's not going to be saved. The buyback is there. Handsken couldn't get the relocate. Wasn't up, but he's got it now. And he may just send himself back to get the Tiny. Yeah, he's going to TP himself away. They're going to look for it, but the Heal Scepter stopped him. They knew what Handsken was up to. No crafty plays here. Swindles trying to counter-initiate, missing the call. Oh, the blow back there. Resolution. Time walk soon, but the Supernova save is there once again. Now Moo looks for an opening. Wants to be able to slow down ZfreeK. They've got him in hold.
Here comes Limmp.
He's going to intercept, and Limmp is back in play. He's got the boots of travel ready to go. They've got the call on Moo. They're holding him in place. That's going to be a certain death as Digital Chaos try and tuck in once again. They have the buyback, and 20 seconds left on the Death Prophet, but inside the base, Chessie has to defend the throne. It's at 1500 HP.
Most likely going to get Mega Creeps here, though. Unless DC, they can make the hold. They've got the Chrono.
Oh god, is Limmp going to die again? Handsken looking for the relocate play. He gets him out. Just like that, but they still don't have Chessie, and Limmp is low. Maybe Handsken didn't get him far enough away. They managed to get the badge. BKB activated. Saksa here with the Supernova ready to go. Handsken the target. Relocate is going to send it back, and Swindles managed to get the call to intercept. Limmp now looking for a fresh initiation on the background, ready to go with his Blink Dagger. Resolution on the hunt. He wants that damn carry, and he wants him dead now, but Handsken, the support, will be the only kill that DC have found just yet. BKB activated. Resolution finds another.
There's an exposed throne now for DC.
Complexity. They're frog hopping their way back here. 4 staff, one over the other. But Limmp, he's finally going to get caught here. The Cold Embrace goes out. Winter's Curse onto Resolution. Limmp, he's trying to dodge his Sunray so he can get a blink out, but there's no hope. He's stuck in the corner. The boards are controlling him. He goes down. He's dead. 2 minutes on the clock. It's Complexity. They need to be able to pick up something, but another round of Supernova and Swindles.
He's coming in.
Have a hope of chopping that egg. Meanwhile, at throne, Weehawk, he's going for the big plays. He's got the exorcism. He has the throne. Chessie, he's the only man stopping him between him and the throne. They're chipping down a little bit more HP. 250. The clip goes off. Weehawk dropping lower and lower. Resolution jumps the other side. A little bit more speed. They've got it. Digital Chaos have done it. Game 5 goes their way in Heartbreak City for Complexity Gaming as DC triumphs in the best of 5. They are going to the International. They are one of the 16 teams there. And Complexity